So, ngayon naman, ang gagawin natin is we need to discuss about the inverse function. Request to ng isa sa mga dati kong estudyante na gumawa daw ako ng video about inverse function. So, let's have this problem para sa ating inverse function. Sabi dito, find the inverse function of f of x is equal to 3x plus 4. So, meron tayong f of x is equal to 3x plus 4. Ang unang step para mahanap natin yung inverse function ng given function natin is i-replace natin yung f of x by y. So, meron tayo ngayong y is equal to 3x plus 4. Ang next step ay pagpalitin natin yung variable x and y. So, magkakaroon tayo ng bagong equation. The next one is we have x is equal to 3y plus 4. And then, since meron tayong bagong equation after, again, review na natin, pinagpalit natin yung f of x bilang y. And the next step natin is in-interchange natin yung variable x and y. So we have now the equation x is equal to 3x plus 4. Sunod dyan is to solve for y. So to solve for y, we need to eliminate 4 and 3. So transpose natin yung 4 sa kabila. The new equation is x minus 4 is equal to 3y. And then, divide both sides of the equation by 3. So we have 3. And then, we have now y is equal to x minus 4 all over 3. Now, x minus 4 all over 3 is equal to y. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Kasi ang gagawin natin is we need to replace y bilang f inverse of x is equal to x minus 4 all over 3. Ito na ngayon yung inverse ng f of x is equal to 3x plus 4. Okay, para sa ating next problem, meron tayo ritong find the inverse of f of x is equal to x minus 2 all over 2x plus 3. Sulat lang muna natin ha. F of x is equal to x minus 2 all over 2x plus 3. So again, unang step natin, palitan yung f of x ng y. So magiging y is equal to x minus 2 all over 2x plus 3. And then, next step natin, yung x variable natin, gagawin natin y, at yung y variable natin, gagawin natin x. So, ang next equation natin ay x is equal to y minus 2 all over 2y plus 3. So, we're done again. Yung f of x ginawang y. Next step, yung x and y variable nag-interchange. And then the new equation is x is equal to y minus 2 all over 2y plus 3. Ang next step natin dito ngayon is to solve for y. To solve for y, cross-multiply na natin. Meron tayo ngayon ditong x times 2y plus 3 is equal to y minus 2. Nag-cross-multiply lang tayo. So, ngayon, simplify natin yung ating ginawa. We have x times 2y. Meron tayong ngayong 2xy. And then, i-multiply natin si x sakas 3. It will give you plus 3x. And then, on the other side of the equation, we have y minus 2. Sumunod dyan, since ang target natin is to solve for y, kailangan nating ilipat yung y dito sa kabila at itong 3x sa kabila. So we have now 2xy minus y is equal to negative 3x minus 2. So yun yung naging sagot natin. So again, nilipat natin si y dito, it became negative. And then yung 3x natin, nilipat natin sa kabila, it became negative 3x. So, ang target natin is makuha si y. Since yung y natin dito ay common, we have 2x y minus y, we can factor out y. So, ang factor nito ay y times 2x minus 1. And then, sa kabila naman is negative 3x minus 2. Sumunod niyan, since ang target lang talaga natin is y at naka-factor out na to, kailangan lang natin i-divide yung buong equation by 2x minus 1. Ito rin po ay 2x minus 1. So, kung mapansin nyo, pareha sila. So, we can cancel out this expression. And then, kung mapansin nyo, kung cancel out natin, the remaining one is y is equal to negative 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. And then, last step, etong y natin is replace natin ng f inverse of x is equal to negative 3x minus 2 all over 2x minus 1. Ito na pa yung inverse ng f of x is equal to x minus 2 all over 2x plus 3. So, sana sa dalawang examples natin ay medyo natuto kayo about inverse function, kung paano siya hanapin given function. So, maraming salamat.